Your breathing may be seriously hindering your ability to build muscle and get stronger. Okay? Now, why is this? Well, think about it this way. Your muscles are constantly working. Your body is constantly expending energy. Okay? Even if you're just sitting there, it's expending energy. There's a waste product from this energy, CO2, and to a certain degree water as well, and a couple of the little things, but mostly CO2. And you gotta get rid of it. You gotta get rid of this carbon dioxide that builds up in your system. That's why we breathe, so oxygen comes in, and we can then expend the carbons that are breaking off from the hydrogen carbon molecules as we're burning our fat, to expend as carbon dioxide and water, of course. The thing is, if your breathing is impeded in some way, let's say instead of doing push-ups like this, you're that kind of thing, your carbon dioxide levels are shooting through the roof. Your brain and your body knows this is kind of toxic. So what's the first thing it's going to try and do? Shut down the process that's causing it in the first place. In other words, less power to the muscles, less energy going through the mitochondria, less of the things you're actually trying to do in order to expend the energy through the exercise. Because it doesn't matter if you're trying to burn fat or if you're trying to build muscle. It boils down to how are you expending energy in the exercise. And what you're doing with restricted breathing is it's basically like you're riding with your brakes on. So here's my tip for the day. When you're training, for muscle particularly, tense your muscles as hard as you possibly can. But keep your breathing relaxed. Tense muscles, relaxed breathing. It's a coordination thing, especially when it comes to core. A lot of people, they tighten up their core and abdominals and their breathing gets really tight and short. Learn, practice, hold like a plank position or so forth. Tighten your core as hard as you can, but try and breathe as smoothly as you can. It's a good exercise. And then break yourself of the habit of every exercise you do, not doing this kind of thing. So that way you can expend more of that carbon dioxide, expend more of the energy, and work your muscles even harder, which will translate into better muscle strength and growth. Questions below. Be fit, live free.